Alright, so we've got a problem here. Let's read it and figure out what we're asking for, what we're looking for. So what mass of the solute sugar must be dissolved in 500.0 grams of water to prepare a solution that is 20% by mass sugar? So it's like a percent composition problem. So let's figure out what we have. We've got a mass, mass of solute. I'm sorry, we don't have a mass of solute. We've got a percentage of solute. We've got a mass of our solvent. Uh, 500 grams. And then a percentage of our solute. That's going to be 20.0%. So anytime we're dealing with percentages or percent by masses, we just realize that a percent is just showing us a ratio of our part over our total times 100% to give us our percentage, or percent by mass or volume, if you will. In this case, it's the mass. Sorry for my handwriting there. And then our part, we'll just call that X. And remember, our total is not only the solvent, but our solute. So the mass of our solvent is 500.0 grams, and we set our solute, we're going to call X. And then we'll multiply that by 100%, and that'll give us our 20.0%. Alright, so let's start isolating our X, isolating the variable here. To get rid of this 100% here, let's just divide both sides by 100%. And our percentages cancel, and this will just give us X over 500.0 grams plus X is going to give us 0.2 sig fig 00, no units there. So now let's get X all by itself here. The way we can do that is just do a little cross multiplication. So we're going to find that X is equal to 500 grams times 0.2 is going to give us 100.0 grams plus 0.200 X. Now I'm going to just subtract 0.00 or 0.200 from each side, 0.200 X from each side. And let's kind of move on up here, get a little bit more room. 1x minus 0.2x is going to give us 0.800x, and that's going to equal to 100.0 grams. Now, to get x all by itself now, we're just going to divide each side by 0.8. So if we go down to, if we do the calculation, this is going to give us 125 grams. What's nice with the percent composition problems is you can prove to yourself that you're right or wrong. So for instance, if I took 125 and I divided it by 625, that'll give us exactly 20%. So this is a good way to show that we're right. So you can always plug your number back in and see if this is the right answer. So that's our mass of our sugar to get a 20% sugar solution. It doesn't really matter what our formula is for sugar. It doesn't matter our molar mass. So you don't have to worry about, when you're doing these types of problems, figuring out molar masses as opposed to converting to moles or anything like that. So this is about as hard as a percent composition problem is going to get. So we'll look at other types of solutions in the next video or two. So stay tuned.